Hello my babes, welcome back to my channel. I hope everything's really good your side. Now, I'm so excited to share this look with you today because this is the first makeup on a budget look that I've ever done for YouTube, and I've had the most amazing couple of weeks discovering all these amazing products, textures, brands that I haven't ever used before. And I've got to be honest, there are some amazing products out there that won't break the bank. So it's so refreshing to see that there's so much colour out there and shade selection for a really good price. So what I really love about this look is everything was really quick and easy, and it's also really affordable. Everything I've used has been like your high street, your drugstore brands. So guys, if you'd like to see how I created this look today, which is a really affordable everyday makeup, perfect for those of you that are in a rush in the mornings, or mums on the go, or those of you that do your makeup on the train. Oh, I do that sometimes. And yeah, if you'd like to see how I did this look, then please stay tuned. Let's start off with skin. Skincare is such an important part of every makeup for me, and so is priming. Now this is the HYDRATOUCH primer from NYX. It's an amazing product and so good value for money. You just need a pea-sized amount. I just put it all over the skin. And what this does, first of all, it smells amazing. And also, this will just blur out any imperfections, take down any redness, and it also is an amazing canvas for your foundation. This is great for those of you that have skin that's maybe on the drier side, like me. And so this will give your skin that extra bit of penetration of moisture before you put your foundation on. Today's look is super natural, it's everyday makeup, it's makeup on the go, and it's going to be super quick and easy to do. I'm actually really torn about which foundation to use. I was thinking maybe the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid, or the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, that's new, and the Healthy Mix and Bourjois. I think we're going to use that one. This is an amazing base for those of you that like quite a sheer coverage, you like your natural skin to kind of, your glow to kind of show through. It's not a full coverage foundation, it's like a light to medium. It's similar to MAC Face and Body or Charlotte Tilbury's Light Wonder. And it's super sheer on the skin, and it really absorbs nicely into the skin as well. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. Oh, this is great. This shade's lovely. And it's got 16 hours of long wear. The texture of this is lovely, like my skin is absorbing it. So it's nice and hydrating. It's not too thick. It's not cakey. You could use your fingers, and to be honest, I probably will use my fingers with this product as well. I'm really impressed with this foundation. It's just the right amount of coverage, it's not drying, it's not sitting in any of my fine lines. It actually just looks like a better version of my skin, which is what I want. So what I think is a great idea, if you've got a few things in your makeup bag that you really like that are a bit more expensive, and then you spend less on other things. Everything doesn't have to be expensive in your makeup bag. I've just learned that recently. I think because I worked at MAC for so many years, I was a bit oblivious to like what was going on within like the high street kind of scene, and actually I'm discovering all these brands which are half the price of some of the stuff that I use every day, and they are amazing duplicates for what I actually use. I'm actually going to use the same concealer, which is the Healthy Mix again from Bourjois. This shade is 54. So I like the little one that this comes with as well, so I always put a little bit around my chin, a bit around the nose, and I like to put a little bit on my eyelid as well because it helps to even out the skin tone. Again, these are a really amazing addition to the makeup kit. They're not too expensive. Just moving on to eyebrows. I'm using a brow pencil from NYX. It's called the Micro Brow Pencil. This has a spoolie on one end, and then what you do is you twist the other end, and then you've got your product just through there, so you can have as much or as little as you need. You can actually create real looking hair strands. This shade is, I think it's ash brown. I quite like my eyebrows to be a little bit darker, so this is a perfect shade for me. I'm just going to groom the brows with some NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. Do you know what? It actually really opens up the eye when you groom the brows. I do this when I'm wearing no makeup as well, so I look a little bit more put together. Because today's look is an everyday makeup look, I'm going to use these gorgeous shades, which are very neutral. This is the Magnifies Nude Edition palette. So I did a tutorial last week, and I used the same one as this, but the Spice Edition, which is loads of really warm and gorgeous like red undertone shades, and it lasted all night. I'm so impressed with these. I'm going to use this shade here first of all, just on the eyelid. We are going for a really quick day makeup look, so I'll just pop a bit of this onto the eyelid. using a flat brush. This one is a 252 brush from MAC. This shade is just like a nice wash of like a light brown. So perfect for those of you that just want like a little bit of something on the eye. Nothing too full on, really easy, quick, one shade. I'm gonna add a little bit of this shade here, just on the outer corners. Do some tiny circular motions. This is a 217 brush from MAC. Through the socket line. They're so easy to blend, these eyeshadows. They're really smooth and they're really silky, and there's been no fallout underneath, which is fab. So that would be really all I need for the eye area. Just 2 eyeshadows. You don't even have to do that, you could just use one. And mascara. I'm going to use this one from L'Oreal, which is a new one, and it's the Unlimited Mascara. And the great thing about it is the handle moves, so you can actually manipulate it to really hug every single lash. I've already curled my eyelashes. Wow, this is so lengthening. OMG, they are so long with that mascara. Yeah, like, I'm actually really surprised. They are full on big old lashes, and that took me no time at all. So the Unlimited Mascara from L'Oreal, I can definitely recommend that one. When doing your mascara, let me get a mirror so I can talk as I'm doing it. When doing mascara, one tip I can share with you is always do the outer corners and the inner corners, because often these ones get forgotten about, and that's how you get like a full fan of lashes. Make sure that you're coating every single one, and then just use the tip of your mascara head, just to your wand, just to like separate the lashes so they look more of a kind of feathery lash. And then I always just press a little bit through the bottom, but if they look too long, just get your fingers and just like pinch the bottom so you take a little bit off. There you go. I mean, that might be a little bit much for daytime for some people, but I love a lot of mascara, so I'm quite happy with that. Ooh. The blush I'm going to use today is from Bourjois, and it's one of the duo blushes. This one here, which I have to say, I have used this every day since I tried it. It's in my makeup bag. It's so easy to use, and it actually has 2 parts to it. So one's like a bit bronzy, and one's like a pink blush shade, and the 2 together is so flattering. Like, it gives you a lovely, natural, peachy cheek. Been using this around the eye area as well. So it's just super natural. Let me use a little bit over the eye area so you can see how it looks on there as well. But just, it's a really nice texture. This is a great shade for like blending your eyeshadows. I love when you can use makeup for different parts of the skin or the face, like when you use a lipstick for cheeks. I love when you can make products way more versatile. So the lipstick I'm going to use today is a Rouge Edition Velvet shade from Bourjois, and the shade is Choco Pink, number 28. This is like a liquid lipstick, so it's going to last you all day as well. It goes on super matte. I actually tried this on the other day, and it was just the right amount of everything. It stayed on for ages. It didn't go dry. It's still very moisturising. I love that shade. Great for every day. Cute little container as well. I've only used maybe, again, like 7 or 8 products, nothing too full on. I'm going to finish off by using some of the NYX bronzer. This one is the matte bronzer. And what I love about this is there's absolutely no shine in it whatsoever. This is also a NYX brush. The brushes from NYX, I have to say, are so good, and they are amazing value for money. I'm just going to use a little bit of this just to warm the skin up a little bit. I think this look would have probably cost me less than £50, so I'm all round made up with that. I'm going to do loads of these looks, so a series of different drugstore makeup on a budget looks. I'm going to write all the products below for you so you know exactly what I've used. If you'd like to see more of these videos, then please let me know, and write any of your comments, feedback, ideas, whatever, down below as well, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!